Good morning. You know, as a frequent traveler, I know that there are a number of things that are pet peeves when it comes to flying. For me, my number one pet peeve is just not having any room for my legs. At 6'8", I don't have any leg room at all, so I don't want to hear you guys complaining at all. But the other thing that I wish I could sleep on the plane. You know, a long flight from the west coast of the US all the way over to Europe. It would be nice to be able to take a snooze, and unfortunately I can't do that. Today I'm trying 4 different travel pillow, neck brace, whatever you want to call them, to see if I can find one that I think might help me out. And that's coming up. Hi, I'm Arnie of Arnie and Jo Are on the go.com, where we talk travel, tech, and lifestyle. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, and if you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button, and don't forget, click that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever we put up new content. So like I said, I've got 4 different travel pillow neck brace devices, and we're gonna try them out. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going on a trip anywhere right now, so it's going to have to suffice to sit in my office chair, but it should give us a pretty good idea. So there are 4 different ones, and they're all kind of unique. The first one is called the Langria, or it's from the company called Langria, and it's unique in that it has this little back thing here, and it snaps around your neck as you'd expect, and it has this hood to block out the light, so you don't have to wear one of those masks. It's kind of promising, although I have to say it has a chemical odor to it, which is not very appealing. So that's one of them. Number 2, and I'm not going to do these necessarily in the same order, is the Trtl, Trtl, and it wraps around your neck, and it has this device here that fits underneath your jaw, and we'll see how that works. And then the other part wraps around. We'll see how that works in a minute. This one is the BCozzy. Cute name. I kind of like the fact that it wraps around and just is very simple. Nothing to it, and it really, you know, we'll talk about it a little bit more. There's nothing really complicated about this one. And last but not least is from a company called Cabeau. Now this is the Evolution Cool, and it is unique in that it is the only one that has this mesh right here that promises to keep you cooler. The other ones kind of wrap around and there's no breathability. So that's going to be interesting. So we're going to try these out. Also, it's the only one that has a magnetic closure, which I find interesting also. The Cabeau it won an Edison Award in 2016. I'm not exactly sure, you know, how important that is, but they put it on their marketing material. And so we'll talk about it and see which ones feel the best. All right, so first, the Langria. I think that's how it was pronounced. Yeah, the Langria. Bring it around. Snap them together, just like that. And tighten it up a little bit. Sit back. That feels quite good, actually. I like that. And then you can pull the hood over. I'm sure that looks a little bit ridiculous, but it was actually quite nice, and it blocked out the light pretty well. I like that. Again, the thing I don't like is that it smells kind of chemically. So, is that a word, chemically? So, I'm not sure. But it feels good. And by the way, the hood does zip off so you can wash it. It does not look like the covering for the headrest itself comes off, though. Just the zipper for the head. Anyway, that, at any rate, that felt pretty doggone good. Next up, let's try the BCozzy. Now, this one you can do it a couple of different ways. You can fold it into a half moon type of thing, and you can just put it here if that's, if that's the way you sleep. I can see for some people that would be cool. Maybe if you're up against the window or something like that, this would work really well. It would not work for me at all. Let's put this how I see it. Now the one thing that it doesn't, nothing holds it together. That's not bad. It holds my head up reasonably well. That's not bad. That's actually a little bit better if I put the right one over. That works well. Uh-oh, I can see I'm going to have a hard time choosing here. Okay, so that's the BCozzy. And the BCozzy doesn't have any way of taking the covering off, so hopefully you can launder it just the way it is. Okay, moving on. Number 3 on our list is the Trtl, T-R-T-L. And when you first get it, it has these labels here so that you can see how to use it the first time. There's some kind of a form inside, and it does, this cover, this nice cover does come off, so you can launder this. So you just place it in here, pull it around. Okay, just place it right here, pull it around. Wow, that's really supportive. I like that. Wow, I mean, I could really, that just props my chin up. When I sleep or I try to sleep, I doze off, my head falls forward, boom, wide awake. That works really well. The only thing I can see that might be a drawback with this is fleece. And I can see that getting warm around here. That could be a drawback. But boy, it felt good. And last but not least is the Cabeau Evolution. Now this one, I have to admit, from the get-go, kind of is the one that I've been rooting for. I love the fact that it has this mesh to keep your neck cool. It's got plenty of support. You can't really see it, but there's supports inside here, so it won't crush down because of that opening. That really looks good, and I love the way this kind of curves down here to kind of sit on your collarbone. Collarbone? I don't know if that's the right sternum. I guess is right down here. Anyway, put that on, and remember this is magnetic, so they just snap together like that. And then there are 2 buttons right here. You just pinch them together and draw it up as tight as you want. Wow, that's supportive too. This is going to be a tough decision, honestly. I really thought that there would be a clear-cut winner. I like this. I'm wondering if my preconceived notions are going to make me go with this one. They all have their upsides. I like the Langria because it had that hood on it. That really, even though it probably looks ridiculous, I think it would work really well to block out the light. The BCozzy was comfortable, although I think it gave me the least support. And the Trtl. I love the Trtl, except that it really seemed like it would be very warm with that fleece wrap around the neck. So I think I'm going to try. I'm going to keep this one and give it a go. And I'll do another review or another video after we've flown, and I'll let you know if it was as comfortable as I think it's going to be. My office chair is, fairly close to what an airplane chair would be, or seat, except obviously it's not quite as high. So all in all, it feels pretty good. In addition to being comfortable, it also has a zipper right here that allows you to take the foam out of the cover so you can launder it. That's nice. It also has a little carrying pouch that you can put this inside. Obviously you have to roll it up so that you can put in there, and it has a snap thing so you can attach it to your luggage in some fashion. A little pocket on the outside for little whatevers. Okay, my decision's made. Cabeau Evolution Cool is going to get the trial. The others felt good, but they're going back. So, there you have it. That's my take on 4 different travel pillow, neck brace devices. I think depending on your size and what have you, any one of these would work really well. I just found them all to be supportive. I guess you're just going to have to do like I did and try all of them. They're all, reasonably priced in the $30 range. I think that the BCozzy was a little bit less expensive, but none of them are terribly expensive. Give them a try. I'll leave links to them all down below, and you can check them out on your own. Hey, if you like this kind of content, why don't you go ahead and click that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. Have you tried any of them? We'd love to hear your experiences. And hey, thanks for stopping by. We do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Thanks again.